You'll know them by their fruit. And so what I spoke back to her is, look at these amazing people you have created. In addition to all the work you've done in the world and the friendship and fun we have, let's look at these amazing people you created, because sometimes somebody needs to remind you that they're amazing, right? Somebody else. It's so important to have other people in your life who can speak to you about your children. Amen, Sherry? And Stacy, I know you know. And she received that. You could see it on her face. And it was a blessing for my daughter, Nia, to be there as well. And so Nia went next. And she gave an acknowledgement of the gift my sister was to me, but also the gift that my sister was to her. Because my sister was that person who always saw my daughter in the wonderfulness. I mean, always saw her in the wonderfulness. And I'm like, you don't see that? That ain't wonderful. And she's like, girl, I know, but you know, she's so this and bright and that and blue, smart. And so as Nia is talking, my sister decides that it's important for her daughter, my niece, who is not in the room, to get her butt downstairs and listen to what people have to say about her on her birthday, right? And she's right. She needed to be in that community of people who were talking positively and celebrating someone. So here come my niece clumping down the stairs, and this community of people who loves them both, we kind of a little nervous. How is this about to go? Because, you know, when you call a teenager and you tell them they got to do something, you better be ready for how that might show up. And so my niece comes down. She takes a long time to say anything. She's sitting on the couch and she's looking down and playing with something. And it felt like the longest little 2 minutes. I was just... woo, and people were telling her, whispering, do this, say this, and she is not that child. She was going to do what she came to do, which is all right. And the first thing she said was, Mama, it's just a phase. So I'm just going to preach from the gospel of Rosie today and tell you, whatever you're going through, it's just a phase. It's just a phase. And somebody ought to tell you, whether it's your coworker or the community that you don't understand, whether it's your partner or it's out of the mouth of a babe, it's just a phase. And then she said, I see you. You keep saying I don't see you, but I do. I see you. And she said it kind of laughing, like, I know I've been pretending like just not to see you, but I do. Because the good is never invisible. It's always right in front of you, and God is always good, and the good is all there is. I mean, that is one of the core principles. So you might want to be looking for it, because it is there. I see you, I love you, is what she said. The universe is working for our good, even in this what felt to be almost dangerous relationship that was going on here. We was like, okay, we got to get between y'all. She said, I see you. I love you. And I know you got my back.